Here's the last question I have for you, and this is a real important one. Bodybuilders for years, and some powerlifters and other athletes and NFL athletes you've dealt with, believe they need to eat 6 times a day. And there's some agreement with that, there's some disagreement. We would have a different opinion. But what they're doing is they're requiring the digestive system to work so hard because they're eating very often, they're eating large meals. You throw in things like whey protein or other allergens that make the digestive system work harder.
Stop, Scott, because I'm getting angry. I cannot wait for you to come to my office. I'm eating 6 meals a day. In real life, I don't know where in the hell you're doing that, unless you have a supermarket. That's the only way you can eat 6 meals a day. You can't do that. They'll shoot you, they kill you in the old days. Or you sit down 6 times to eat. A lion will eat you, some creature will eat you. You can't do that.
Not naturally compatible.
Yeah, it's not. And actually, that depletes the enzymes because you're constantly doing that. There's something called monomigratory complex that you affect that also. That is circadian rhythm dependent. Now here you're eating 5 or 6 times a day. Do not listen to the dietitian that tells you 6 times a day. Everybody that tells you, oh, eat 6 times a day, be aware, because they're not doing it. Or if they're doing it, they're using something else besides supplements. So be aware. Yep. Do not eat 6 times a day. Max 4 times a day if you want to stay healthy. Otherwise, stay away from those.
So if somebody's been eating 6 times a day, using a lot of whey protein,
it's going to deplete. It's going to deplete.
And they need the EZ14
even more
to help their
Actually,
system.
I'm going to say this. Go eat 6 times. Go ahead, because that way I know you're going to need EZ14.
Right. But yeah, if you're somebody that's had a high meal frequency, you need more digestive enzymes to help deal with all that. Otherwise, you're just overfeeding the system for it to kind of not use things well, and it defeats the purpose. Your nutrient absorption is very poor. That's kind of a flawed way of thinking, to where if the meals were structured better, 4 times a day, you'll get a lot more out of than eating 6 times a day, because the body can utilize the nutrients more efficiently, especially when you're using the EZ14 with your meals.
Thank you, guys.